Hello students, welcome back to the classes. We have studied what is meant by partnership and what are the merits and demerits of running a partnership business. In today's video, we will discuss the different kinds of partnership and different type of partners that exist in uh, the business world. So coming to the types of partnership, the partnership can be divided on two bases. First, on the basis of duration, that is time period, and secondly, on the basis of liability of members. When we are talking about time periods, there can be three types of partnership: partnership at will, fixed period partnership, and particular partnership. Partnership at will means that partnership which is at the will or which is at the फ्री विल और क्या कहते हैं डिसीजंस ऑफ पार्टनर्स देमसेल्फ, जो मर्जी पे चलती है। जो पार्टनरशिप पार्टनर्स की मर्जी पे चलती है, दैट पार्टनरशिप इज कॉल्ड पार्टनरशिप एट विल. It is formed for an indefinite period till the partners wants to do so. It will work upon partners decision. Whenever one partner wants to dissolve the business, it will get dissolved. ठीक है? Whenever the partners want to desire to end the business, the business will get dissolved. Any single partner can give the notice of dissolution, and the partnership will come to an end. Because it is an agreement between people who wants to work together. If even a single person doesn't want to work, the partnership will come to an end. The next is fixed period partnership. As the name suggests, it is for a fixed period, 3 years, 4 years. These type of partnership are prepared for a specific period of time which is mentioned in the agreement, and when the time period is over, the partnership comes to an end. The third category is particular partnership. Particular partnership are those partnership which are prepared or which are created for a particular venture, which are created for a particular work. अगर ये काम जब तक चल रहा है तब तक के लिए पार्टनरशिप है, and when that work comes to an end, the partnership also get dissolved. Suppose two people have joined hands to prepare a bridge. So until and unless that bridge is prepared, they will remain in partnership, and when the bridge is complete, the partnership will come to an end. So these are the types of partnership on the basis of time period. When it comes to liability of members, there can be two kinds of partnership. First is the general one, and second one is limited liability. The general partnership, as we were already studying, is that partnership in which liability of every member is unlimited. Every member is jointly and severally responsible for the business transactions, and in case of losses, if the business assets are not sufficient to pay back the liabilities, then the personal assets of all partners can be claimed by the creditors. Each partner can actively participate in the business. ठीक है? In India, all the partnerships are general partnership. But after 2008, a specific form of partnership, that is limited liability partnership, have came into existence. इससे पहले क्या होता था? जनरल पार्टनरशिप में हर पार्टनर की लाइबिलिटी अनलिमिटेड रहेगी. जो पार्टनर्स हैं वहाँ पे बिजनेस में डिसीजन ले सकते हैं. दे हैव इक्वल राइट्स. they have right to manage in business. But after 2008, another kind has emerged, that is called limited liability partnership. In this type of partnership, the liability of one partner is unlimited, and the liability of rest is limited up to the share of capital, a share of their work in the business. So this is introduced by Limited Partnership Act 2008. The features are लाइबिलिटी ऑफ एटलीस्ट वन पार्टनर इज़ अनलिमिटेड. ठीक है ना? कम से कम एक होगा जो अनलिमिटेड, बाकी सब लिमिटेड. एक से ज़्यादा की भी अनलिमिटेड हो सकती है, बट एक की तो अनलिमिटेड रहेगी. ठीक है ना? द लाइबिलिटी ऑफ अदर पार्टनर्स कैन बी लिमिटेड अप टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ कैपिटल कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट. जितनी उन्होंने कैपिटल लगाई है, दे आर लाइबल ओनली अप टू दैट अमाउंट इन बिजनेस. द पार्टनर्स हु आर विद लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी, दोज आर कॉल्ड लिमिटेड पार्टनर्स और स्पेशल पार्टनर्स. जिन पार्टनर्स की लाइबिलिटी लिमिटेड होती है, those are called special partners या limited partners. Special partner is not allowed to participate in management of the firm. Special partner को हम extra rights नहीं देंगे. They cannot participate in the management of the firm. They can only take profits. They have limited rights in business. They have the rights to inspect the accounts, but they are not allowed to participate in business, because अगर कुछ लॉस हो जाता है तो वो तो कहेंगे हमारी लाइबिलिटी तो केवल इतनी जितनी हमने कैपिटल लगाई, and if the extra losses will be transferred to the partners with unlimited liability. The special partner can withdraw his partnership whenever he desires so, एंड इनकी डेथ, इंसॉल्वेंसी या इनकैपेसिटी से बाकी बिजनेस पे इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ता है. Now comes the types of partners. The very first and the very common one is active partner. Active partner is a partner who contributes capital into the business and who manages the business. जो पैसे लगा रहा है और जो business handle कर रहा है, he is called active partner. But if there is a partner who is investing capital, but he is not actively participating in the business, he has just invested the amount in business, बाकी वो कोई काम नहीं कर रहा है, ठीक है, he is called sleeping या dormant partner. ठीक है, he will be liable for everything that will occur in business. ठीक है ना, his liability is unlimited, he will get his share in profit and loss, but he will not participate in management, and these are called sleeping or dormant partner. Secret partner is kind of an active partner which is not known to the outsiders. Secret partner is that partner which is not known to the outsider. He contribute capital, he participates actively in management, his liability is also unlimited, but he is not known to the outsiders. Then comes the nominal partners. Nominal partners are partners which are only for the namesake. They do not contribute any capital, they do not take part in business, they don't have unlimited liability, they don't get any profit and loss in the business. They are only the one who are lending their name for the business for some benefits. Suppose एक पार्टनर, हमें लोन चाहिए एक फर्म को, एंड दे आर यूजिंग समवन्स नेम जो पार्टनर नहीं है, बट दे आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग हिम एज अ पार्टनर सो दैट दे कैन गेट लोन. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड अ नॉमिनल पार्टनर. And the nominal partner will be liable to the loan, will be liable for the loan that has been taken with his name. By assuming that he is a partner, वो उस amount के लिए liable रहेगा. There can be two kind of nominal partner. One is by estoppel and one is by holding out. Nominal partner is by estoppel is that partner who himself expressly agrees that he is a partner of a business. उसने पैसा लगाया नहीं है, बट ही इज एग्रीइंग दैट ही इज अ पार्टनर इन द बिजनेस. तो उसको हम कहते हैं नॉमिनल पार्टनर बाय एस्टॉपल, हु अग्रीज बाय हिज ओन वर्ड्स और कंडक्ट. वेयर एज द नॉमिनल पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट, ही डजेंट हिमसेल्फ से कि मैं पार्टनर हूँ, वो नहीं कहेगा कि मैं पार्टनर हूँ. बट वेन समवन एल्स इज रेफरिंग दैट ही इज अ पार्टनर, वो तब रिफ्यूट भी नहीं करता, वो अपने आप को डिफेंड नहीं कर रहा है कि भाई मैं पार्टनर नहीं हूँ. तो ना वो एग्री कर रहा है बट वो डिनाई भी नहीं करता है. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड नॉमिनल पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट. These partners are liable for the loans that are taken by using their names. Next are the minor partners. Minor is a person who is not of the age of majority. That means in Indian context, who is less than the age of 18 years. So minor partners जो होते हैं उनको हम admit कर सकते हैं for benefits. एक proper partner नहीं बना सकते, but he can be added for benefits of the firm. ये capital contribute नहीं करते, business में participate नहीं करते. They are liable to outsiders. They don't get any share in loss, but they get a share in profits. When he becomes of the age of majority, जब 18 years complete करेगा, then he has two options. Either he can become a partner of the business or he can leave the business. If he wants to leave the business, he have to give a personal notice, public notice that he is not anymore related to that particular business. But in case he failed to do so in a specific period, he will be deemed to be a continuing partner or an active partner of that business. Now he will have to contribute capital, he will get rights to proper rights of a particular partner, his liability will become unlimited, he will be liable for profits as well as losses of the firm. So these were the types of partnership and partners that exist in the world, especially in Indian context. In the next video we will discuss how the partnership firm get registered and what are the benefits and losses. Till then, take care and have a great day.